Regrets, a torrent of remorse that engulfs my very existence. How foolish was I to become a hero of justice? How naive was I to think that my ideals would bring about a better world? My own convictions have betrayed me, leading me down a path of despair and endless battles. I am the counter Guardian Emiya, a man burdened by the weight of my past choices. With each life I took, each soul I extinguished, the darkness within me grew. The world that I once sought to protect became stained by the blood on my hands. What good is a hero who only begets more suffering? The irony of my situation is not lost on me. To save others, I am forced to kill. To be a champion of justice, I must walk a path paved with the corpses of my enemies. Each life I take chips away at my sanity, leaving me hollow, empty. How can I claim to be a hero when my actions only perpetuate a cycle of violence? Oh, how I despise my younger self. That naive idealist who dreamed of becoming a hero, who believed that his actions could change the world. He was a fool, blind to the harsh realities that awaited him. If I could go back and confront him, I would unleash my fury upon him, tearing apart his dreams and exposing the futility of his endeavors. But alas, I am bound by the consequences of my own choices. I cannot escape the fate that has been woven for me. I am condemned to wander this twisted path, a prisoner of my own misguided beliefs. The faces of those I have slain haunt my every waking moment, their accusing eyes piercing through my soul. Their blood stains my hands, a constant reminder of the irreversible damage I have caused. I yearn for redemption, for a chance to undo the countless lives I have snuffed out. Yet with each battle, my hopes fade further into the abyss. The world around me grows darker, tainted by the consequences of my actions. What good is a hero if he brings only suffering and despair? The burden of my regrets weighs heavily upon my shoulders. I am shackled by the choices I made in the past, forever trapped in a cycle of violence and despair. I have become the very thing I sought to fight against, a servant of justice twisted by the ravages of time. In the depths of my regret, I find solace in the few moments of respite, in the brief instances where I can reflect upon my past and the choices I have made. It is in these moments that I question the nature of heroism. Is it truly noble to sacrifice everything, to forsake one's own happiness for the sake of others? Or is it a fool's errand? A path paved with broken dreams and shattered ideals? I have come to understand that true heroism lies not in blind devotion to an ideal, but in the strength to question, to challenge, and to forge a path that aligns with one's own convictions. I must learn from my mistakes, from the regrets that consume me, and find a way to move forward. Though my regrets may never dissipate, I will continue to fight. Not as a blind servant of justice, but as a flawed and tormented soul seeking redemption. I will strive to protect those who still hold hope in their hearts, even if it means staining my hands with blood once more. For it is in the face of despair that true heroes are born. In the end, it is my regrets that define me. They serve as a constant reminder of the choices I made and the consequences I must face. But within the depths of my regret, there lies a glimmer of hope. A hope that one day I may find peace and redemption, and perhaps in doing so, inspire others to question their own paths and forge a new destiny.